There you go. You're live. We're live.
We're live.
Yes, we're live. 41 seconds. We've been live for 41 seconds. Hey, welcome everybody. I'm Rich.
I am Ivy.
And this is the Ivy Rich Podcast, Heart to Heart.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Salute to everybody. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. The sun is shining here in Western New York. That makes me happy.
Yeah, but I think it's it's 32 degrees,
Is it really?
which is like a heat wave for us.
Right. 32 is not bad.
So it's actually a beautiful day.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful morning.
If you sing, nobody's going to come into our chat
Why?
because your singing is terrible.
I can sing.
You can't sing.
Let me tell you something. I can sing in the car and I can sing in the shower.
I mean, I don't know.
No, I can't sing to save my life.
Atlanta girl, hi. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate
Salute,
it.
Atlanta girl.
How are you?
I hope you're having a great day, a great Wednesday.
Can you show me how to do that thing on my phone?
Are you having a great Wednesday?
Yeah, I mean, my day's not bad.
I had an early lunch. It was slamming.
I know. I made killer meatloaf yesterday.
Yes.
I did.
I was going to leave a tip on the table.
I
It
know.
was so
it was
good.
really good.
I was going to leave like $7
$7?
at the dinner table.
Atlanta girl, we're good. We're having a good day. He was just on live on his channel for like 3 hours.
Yes.
And then he's like, come on, let's do yours. And I'm like,
And my butt hurts.
Samantha, hi.
Hi, Samantha.
How are
Salute.
you?
Where's your
Hiding
Instagram?
in the corner.
Baby, where's your Instagram?
It is right there.
All right.
I'm still learning how to.
My bad. Go to YouTube and show me your channel.
Okay,
on
I'm
YouTube.
still learning how to do all this stuff. Look, I can't. I'm trying to send out a, what's it called? What's it called? A notification, or whatever. Oh, sorry. There's my channel.
Okay, so.
But I don't want to just send it out broadly to everybody because
That's the way you do it. What do you mean?
Yeah, why can't I go one by one and?
No. I mean, it won't hurt anybody.
Listen to us arguing already.
Okay. We're not arguing. We're just having a discussion.
Well, Samantha, you live in Northern Ireland?
Oh, that's cool.
Samantha, where do I see you all the time? Is it in Honeybees or Mayhem? I think it's Mayhem, right? GMA The Pulse. Hi, how are you? Oh, okay. Listen, have a good day. Thank you for stopping. I appreciate it. Murph, Mrs. Ivy, Brother
Murph.
Rich.
Salute, Murph. I'm not looking up, Murph. I'm looking at Ivy's phone. No,
Queen Kels.
Salute,
Hi.
Queen Kels.
Yay.
Something's wrong here.
Oh, all right. Forget it.
This is your
I don't know what you're looking for.
Wait a minute. Let me hit the back button.
Seriously.
Okay, share.
Oh my goodness. Shoot, I lost my place. You guys, we're trying to do something on my phone.
It's like it goes from share, but then it goes to, I'm not going to share this
okay.
Friday.
You know what? I never know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong because I'm always typing it. So it's Shalma, right? I hate killing somebody's name, and I see you all the time. We're always chatting, but I never had to say your name before out loud. Hi, Bobby. Bobby's here.
Salute, Bobby. Salute, GMA. Salute,
all right, forget that. It's fine. Let's just move it along.
You keep just hold it down. I'm wondering why it goes into your contacts and not your.
I don't know, but it's like 115 degrees here.
Is it?
Yes, this house is very hot.
Well, it's because I'm
Thanks,
Puerto
Murph,
Rican.
for coming in. I appreciate it. I know you're probably at work.
All right, Murph, have a great day, man. Enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by the cave earlier. And there's the first plug.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
All right. I'll cash app you for that plug.
All right, enough with the phone.
Wait,
Let's
just
forget it.
I'll get it. Don't worry.
Oh, God. Oh, cool. Thank you, Murph. Hey, you guys, I only need 19 subs to hit 400. Did you know that?
What?
19 to hit 400.
Yeah, you know how many I need?
Not 400.
200.
You need a lot more than me.
200. I think I need 200 subs.
I looked this morning and I'm like, holy cow, I only need 19 subs.
Oh my God. You surpassed me like in 3 months.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
You know why?
I'm under 200. I'm stuck.
Because
Why?
people love Suki. Look, I'm sorry. Now I need 18 because somebody else
is that for
subscribed to me.
Suki? Is that for Suki?
No, this is my YouTube, but it's all about Suki and the dogs and the ferrets or whatever. GMA, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it.
GMA, have a great day. God bless. My dog surpassed me. Our dog.
I got all of those likes and stuff mostly from people who
Love pugs.
Who watched Suki on my videos, on my shorts. And then, some from, just being in certain channels or whatever. Like, and shared. Thank you, Samantha. So, yeah. It's so funny because I just was not into the whole YouTube thing at all. Like, it was... numbers are hard before 1K. Like, yeah, I mean, a couple
Murph,
weeks
you're
ago, I lost
right.
I lost like 31 subs overnight.
That's crazy, isn't it? You have like, well, I had like one time like 139, and then I woke up and yeah, it was like 125.
Hey, why am I wearing these headphones? There's nothing coming out of them.
You can't hear me? Can I hear you?
Take them.
You look great with them on, though.
I know, but like an idiot, I'm trying to hear you, and there's nothing coming out of them. I mean, honestly, I don't care about all that monetization and stuff like that. Like, that's like not even my priority. I just think it's cool, like that many people would subscribe to my channel. That's all.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's well, whatever. I mean,
maybe I want
it's
this
just
your channel monetized. I know I'll never get monetized.
like it's fun. Like, I love when I see over 1,000 people watched one of my shorts. It's very cool.
For all the illegal stuff I do on YouTube.
Yeah. People love dogs.
Right.
Adrian Carpenter. Hi. How are you today?
Hi, Adrian. Salute.
Thank you, Bobby, for sharing me out. Whew, God, it really is hot in here. Can we open a window or something?
Bobby's a pimp.
Jess. Thank you, Jess, for coming in. Oh my God, that air feels so good.
Calm down.
I can't. It's like you're killing me in this house.
I told you.
With this heat, it's crazy.
I'm Puerto Rican. I need to stay warm.
No, you
I'm like the Tin Man.
See,
Salute,
Adrian,
Jess.
dog lover. People love dogs. But people, especially Adrian, for some reason, love to see Suki attacking me. And that's literally what my whole page is.
Right.
And even Suki has her own Instagram page. And that's what people like. She's grumpy, and that's just the way she is.
Thank you, Murph. Man,
thanks, Murph.
You know what? Since I've been on YouTube, the love and support that I get from Queen Kelch and Murph, they are just awesome people.
Well, they're really good people.
I always call them the YouTube power couple.
Yeah, and they're they're just real, nice,
down to earth.
Yes,
and you see that. You actually see that in the Thursday Cooking with Kelch. You actually see how cool they are and down to earth. Right. The only thing that gets me about that show, Cooking with Queen Kelch and Murph, is they don't ship out any samples. Huh.
Well, I mean,
I'm going to have to talk to Murph behind the scenes about that.
Yeah.
Because they slam some food on Cooking with Queen Kelch and Murph. Desserts, food. They do a great job.
Don't sweat the numbers. Stay true to your content and have fun with it. Stay consistent and everything else. Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. Murph, Russian Princess, hi. Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it.
Welcome to the Ivy Rich podcast, Heart to Heart.
Oh, God, again, I'm in the uncomfortable chair.
I'm not even getting paid for this. I don't even know why I'm here.
Everything's a joke.
I'm sorry, honey.
I want Wendy here because I want to see what she thought about that. Did anybody see his what is it, a short or a reel?
Short, I guess.
Like, is that I don't even
Whose
know if
was
that's
it?
yours when you went into. Okay, so he goes.
Oh, the Chick-fil-A one.
He goes into Chick-fil-A. So first of all, let me make this clear.
I've done it a ton of times.
He comes home, and yeah, this is an ongoing thing, but this one was particularly, funny.
Gotta get my phone.
All right, you
I'm
do
gonna
that.
share this for you.
So he comes home and he's like, honey, I got you a sandwich from Chick-fil-A. And I'm like, oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Like, that's, so sweet. But then he uploads a video of him going into Chick-fil-A and placing his order. And when the guy says to him, or the girl said to him, what's the name? He said, well, I identify as baby girl Wendy, but you could just call me Wendy. So it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And then I'm like, wait a minute. He went into Chick-fil-A and brought me home that sandwich just so he could go in there and do that. Because we talked about it that night when Wendy was here. So if you haven't seen that video, check it out on his channel because it's hysterical. He did Queen Kells. It's just so funny. Like, you can call me Wendy. And the girl's like, oh, okay, Wendy. Like, nobody ever questions him. Or nobody even looks at you weird.
The Queen Kelts
The Queen Kelts one was good.
Because I said I identify as Queen Kelts, but you can call me Kelts.
You can call me Kelts.
Salute, Russian Princess.
It's so funny. Those videos are funny. I'll give you that. Like, most of the time, I don't really think you're that funny, but those are funny.
Yeah. I did, let's see, Murph, Barn, Queen Kelts.
Like, I could never do that.
Baby girl Wendy.
I could never do that.
Did I do Tommy? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you did Tommy.
I did Tommy?
You did Chuck.
I did Chuck. Yeah, I did Chuck.
But those are fine. But,
right.
When you're doing Rich makes some butthurt with preferred verb. Yeah. So I don't, I could never do that. Like, I could never, go in and be like, oh yeah, identify as Rich, or you can call me whatever. Like, I would never be able to do that. I don't have that kind of personality. Like, he'll do anything.
I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put it out there right now. My next Chick-fil-A
is Russian Princess.
Yes.
All right.
I identify as Russian Princess, but you can call me Princess.
Okay. I'll go to Starburst and say I'm Chapo.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those places that call your name,
Yeah, where they have to call your name.
Right. Chapo? Is there a Chapo?
Like, he'll do anything if he thinks he'll get a laugh out of it. He'll say or do anything if he thinks he'll get a laugh out of it.
Right.
Sometimes he doesn't hit the mark, but, most of the time he's okay. But yeah, doing Russian Princess, that should be a good one. That's so funny.
What's this cost of the sandwich? $6?
I don't know.
$3? No, I think it's for $5.89.
But at least next time, let me know where you're going to do it so I can place my order correctly.
It's worth it. For $5.89, I get to identify as whoever I want to.
No, Russian Princess is going to be a good one.
That's going to be hilarious. I'll do it. I'm not afraid.
I know it's hard, Murph, because you can't really hold your phone up because you don't want people to know that you're filming them, recording them.
Right. Queen Kelts did tell me that female
typical
names would
Rick
be
and
hilarious.
Humor. Salute, Ivy and Rich. Respect to everyone. Thank you so
much
for coming in.
Salute.
I mean, is that what it is? Or
what?
He said typical. I lost it. I'm so bad at this.
Typical Rick and Humors.
Oh.
Salute, Ivy and Rich.
Is that true? Because you're the only
Everyone.
Puerto Rican man I've ever been with in my life.
What?
Yeah. Can I tell you?
You won an award then. Ladies and gentlemen. You did.
So
What?
All right. Listen, I won't disagree
You're
with that.
lucky as how I found your pen pal on
Oh my God, here
the
we go.
internet when you were in that state prison.
I know. Thank God you found me.
Yes.
Changed my world.
What were the charges again? Espionage? Something like that.
Espionage.
Something big.
I'm not smart enough for that.
You're on the no-fly list, right?
Yeah, I am on the no-fly list.
You look like you're on the no-fly list.
Thanks, Murph. Go back to work. Yeah, you guys, if you hit the like button, please. And if you could share me out, that would be awesome too. I know by the end of the night I'll have my 400 subs. There's like no doubt in my mind.
Good God, I only get like one a day and lose 5.
You know what? I keep
I get
telling
one,
you,
I
though.
lose 5. I get one, I lose 5.
No, but I keep like telling you, like, you know, there's.
I don't think YouTube likes me.
Look, 100 people liked one of my reels on Suki's page.
Right.
I'm getting a lot of action on Instagram with Suki.
What's Suki?
Who, by the way, Suki has.
How many subs does she have on Instagram?
Suki has 278 followers.
Good God.
Everybody's ahead of you.
But that's more than I do.
I know.
That's a lot more than I do.
Suki gets like at least 5 every single day. I mean, she's so cute, even when she's attacking me.
That's why at night when I take my shower, I'm in the corner of the bathtub crying.
Crying.
Yes. Why? Why?
Listen, you started this whole entire thing. I can't get to my page. What's happening?
Wait a minute. I joined YouTube and started my channel February. I think it was the middle of February, like 2022.
Right. Oh, Dima, we met last night,
Was
right?
it 2021? Was it 2021?
James Skype. Is that where we were?
Salute, Dima.
And I hope I'm pronouncing it right.
Salute
I'm definitely not going
chat.
to try to say your last name. That I'm definitely not doing. Where Trippin' Rips in the house. Dima, yeah, at James. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Chirp and burp, Rich, maybe you need to hide under a cover and shake your tail and grow. She's so funny. She sends me
Hello, Sue.
all this stuff on
Salute
Instagram
to you.
during the day, and it's hysterical.
That is hysterical.
All sorts of like reels and stuff. So
she said, shake your tail and growl.
oh goodness, killing me. So now I forget what I was. Oh, I totally forgot what I was saying.
Suki for president. That's
Yeah.
cute. Suki for president.
Thanks, Jess.
By the way, let's show Jess some love. She's kind of under the weather.
What's
and
wrong?
look at her. She
She's
doesn't
sick?
feel good. She doesn't feel good. She said it on my channel.
Oh,
And look at her. She's a warrior.
she
Probably
is.
got out of bed to, jump on this podcast. Thank you, Jess, so much.
I hope you feel
rock.
better.
Yes. And we hope you feel better. I hope you feel better.
I mean, I saw them going back and forth in your cave this morning.
Yeah. I'm not going to mention
Like
any names.
No, I'm
but,
not either.
I had
like,
to
stayed
say
as long as I
something
could.
because it was disrespectful.
Wait, can I just tell you
But
that?
you know what? Jess is, you don't mess with Jess. She'll put you in your place.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right.
I
Salute,
was
Dodger.
in the bedroom. You were on live, and Haley sent me a notification that you were on live.
She sent me one too.
Oh, she did? I
Yeah.
thought she was like, wait a minute, where's Ivy? I'm sending her a notification. And I'm like,
That was
you know,
funny. I just
Corner
looked at my
Clubhouse,
phone.
thank you. Hi, how are you?
Salute. Corner Clubhouse. Yeah, I just looked at my Instagram and Haley sent me a notification and it took me to the cave. And I was
Yeah.
like,
I thought she was like trying to say like, hey, your husband's on. Get the hell over there.
she probably ran through the whole, Instagram.
I
her
love you
Instagram
and
list.
everything, but like I can't do 3 hours of anything, and I can't do 3 hours of listening to.
Why would you say that when we're live right now?
I can't listen to your
People think you support me on
I
my
do.
channel,
I support
and you
everything.
just said that.
do everything. I support you.
I'm calling my attorney.
That's like your go-to line.
I'm
You need
calling
a
my
new
attorney.
line.
I'm calling my
Yeah.
attorney.
Virgo, hi.
Here's
Thanks for
my
stopping
go-to
in.
line. Welcome to the cave. Music and chat.
You had a really bad echo. I'm like, stop talking.
Salute, Virgo. Hey, by the way, how do we sound on mic check? How do we sound?
I probably
we
sound loud
okay?
as hell because I have such a big mouth.
Baby, that lunch was great. That meatloaf tasted like candy.
I mean, leftovers are,
It always tastes better the next day, right?
kind of what was pretty good. MLW Fishing Man, hi, how are you? Thanks for coming in.
MLW. Salute.
MLW, where do we meet? In James? It's so hard to remember. Anyway, I was in the middle of saying something.
The meatloaf
I
the
know.
next day. Or
I was
food
saying
the
that I
next
can't
day.
do 3 hours in the cave. Like it's like I can't do that anywhere. Like it's just a lot to be on YouTube for that long. But man, some of these people hang out with you forever, and I'm like, damn, that's good support. Tam Tam was in there for a long time.
Tam Tam's a great supporter.
Adrian said it sounds great.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are probably gonna have to lower your volume because I know I have the biggest mouth. I can't talk any quieter than what's happening right now. Oh, and here go these dogs again.
So
we're in the corner at this desk, and all 3 dogs are on top of us.
Right. What are we getting? Are we getting those like office chairs or like those gaming chairs?
I don't know. Whichever is comfortable.
I'm gonna have to show you a picture of the gaming chair.
It's killing me.
Right.
Like it's too much. You're in like definitely a more comfortable chair than I am. But I'll let you have it.
You could have had it in the beginning.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, so I still don't know how to use my iPhone. But by the way, where is Dodgers? How come she's not here?
Oh, just said gaming chairs are the best.
Oh, okay. Great back support. Yeah, that's what we need.
You know why? Because they have that tall back support.
And it makes more sense because gamers sit in their chairs for like the longest time.
Right.
So I'll have to try that because there she is.
Dodgers. Salute.
Where you been? It's nice to see you. I was just talking about how I still can't. I hate my iPhone, and then I remember Dodgers because she keeps emailing me, "Are you having any more progress?" And I'm like, "Nope, still hate it, still can't use it." I have an iPhone that I'm using for talk and text, and a Samsung that I'm using for everything else. How do you like your iPhone?
I like it, but
you really do?
Yeah, I have to load a ton of apps on it.
I mean, and it's a pain because then you got to re-sign into everything.
Oops.
And you have to always sign into like your Apple before you can download something.
Right.
But yeah, I hate it. I don't like it at all.
And because it went from like the old phone to a new phone, when you sign into whatever, it's like, hey, there's another, what do they call them? Not mechanism, but another blah, 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 signing in with,
I don't know what you're talking
another phone or another,
Yeah.
Signing in.
It just, first of all, it's smaller, which I don't like. I always like a bigger phone.
Right.
We probably should have went and like looked at this phone at the AT&T store before I went ordering all these iPhones.
That Samsung 23.
Oh my God, that's a nice phone.
I didn't even look at that.
Like there's this giant banner, big giant sign behind the guy at the AT&T store, and it's something like get it free no matter what your trade-in is, like whatever. And I'm like, are you joking? Like I just got these iPhones and I hate them, and now they have this big old. And how long am I paying these phones off? Like 36 months or something.
What?
Yes. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you do always ask Dodgers. You always ask about my iPhone. I don't know. And everybody's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I love my iPhone. I'm like, I don't get it. I mean, I literally have only ever had Samsung. So it's hard
Samsungs,
to
you know
get
what?
used to, but
Right. Samsungs are so easy to operate. Like
it's like
the new iPhone that we have, it's like it should have came with like some kind of course or
and it's not
something.
even the newest
Some kind of
iPhone.
tutorial
They're
or something on how
13s.
to use it.
I remember a couple of months ago, my son, who, yeah, I agree, Jess. My son, who
I'm with
has
you,
an
Jess.
iPhone that I've been paying off forever.
What's he got? Like the iPhone
No, he's got the
101?
No, he's got the 13 Pro, I think, because I think the 14 just came out. And he texted me a couple of months back, and he's like, "Any chance of me getting the new iPhone?" And I realized he's 26 years old. Any chance of me getting the new iPhone 14? And I'm like, no, there's absolutely no chance of that at all. Like, you're not like we're not even like at the halfway mark where
Did
he
he
can
get
like
it?
trade in. No,
Oh,
you would die if I told you how much it cost me to pay his phone every month.
I don't want to
Not
hear
like
it.
not like the line, but
Right.
for the actual phone.
I don't want to hear it.
You
I don't wanna
don't,
hear
because
it.
when hi Pamela,
Salute, Pamela.
I didn't realize it, and I saw it on my bill once, and I'm like, how did this happen? I would never have agreed to this. I don't know. I think he suckered me.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't know.
You should disown him then.
Listen, who's chat? Oh, I was in Ladies of High Talk,
I don't mean that.
and they were talking
Jared,
about,
I love you.
do you lead with your heart or your head? And I said, well, I wish I could lead with my head when it came to my kids, because or I wish I could lead with my head when my kids are calling me for cash or whatever.
Oh,
And
yes. I know the feeling.
the truth of the matter is that I completely lead with my heart. Like, my daughter likes to say that Jared's my favorite, and it's not even close to being true. Like, it's just like different. It's like a different relationship. He's 26, she's 30.
Night and day. Two different kids.
Yeah,
two different adult kids.
Right. She has
night and day
young kids, and Jared, kind of still needs me, which is not the worst thing in the world. I mean, I kind of love it, but at the same time, it's stressful sometimes, because I worry about him. He's in Richmond, Virginia. She's in Philly. I'm here. My brother's in Philly. And then, I mean, as far as my actual family, that's, like, there's other on my other side, like I, have other people, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah. So
right,
I'm always leading with my heart. Anytime he asks me something, I'm like, okay. Because I just can't say no to him.
You just give him the okay?
I can say no to you. Easy.
What?
Yeah. I can. Oh, Pamela, your daughter thinks that your son is, because I'm not really sure about your kids. I can't remember. Thinks that your son is your favorite. It's literally just a matter of Jessica is super independent. Like, from the day she was born, somebody could take her out of my arms and she did not care. But Jared held on to me like, I mean, it was crazy.
Well, just for the record,
the way he just, it was, everything was me.
You're my favorite.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Can I borrow $20? Come on.
Like, always a joke, right? Oh, you're my favorite. Oh, that's so sweet.
You
then
never
a joke.
Give me nothing.
Different relationships, exactly. Yeah. It's just different. Doesn't mean I love my daughter any less. I just, I just was happy, honestly, when she had kids and sort of was settled, because, I'm like the worry mom, and, where she would go out all the time, and, I trained her really, really well to like text me whenever she got home, even if it was like 4:00 in the morning, so that if I woke up in the middle of the night, or like, in the morning when I woke up, I would see that she had gotten home okay. My son is not the best about doing that. Jessica's single now, but he's single, and he doesn't really go out that much, so I don't really have to worry about him like that, but I worry about him for other reasons. So, and he's my baby, like he literally is still my baby. And it's hard though, because I have 2 granddaughters. in Philadelphia, and it's very hard, you know, to see everyone. And then when I go to Philly, usually I can get Jared to get on the train and like meet us there, so that's nice.
I go out all the time, and you don't even care.
You don't go anywhere. Pamela, your kids
I mean,
are 26
I know they're
and
doctor
24.
appointments, but
Okay,
I'm sorry.
whatever.
That wasn't funny.
I mean, not really.
Are you going to kick me off your show?
I might
What?
actually.
And then block me too?
I feel like I don't really need you here.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my God. I'm blocking you on the cave.
that's
It.
okay.
You're never coming back to the cave.
All right,
Yep.
I don't have an issue with that.
Where are you going to go for music?
My phone and listen to like the good music I have.
So my music isn't good?
It's not that your music isn't good.
What?
No.
You better slow down.
We're gonna
Slow
have-
down.
we're gonna have a
Slow down.
It's
Slow
not
down.
that your music isn't good. It's just
Slow
not
down.
my music. That's all.
Your type of music?
Like when I'm on the cave, usually the volume is down a little
The
bit.
volume is down. How dare you? Oh my God. I can't believe you're saying this.
I know.
You're killing me on my own show.
I should have not said that.
It's all right.
But it's down. So, it's
For good
not
music, feel free to come to the cave
Listen,
with
it's
Rich
just not-
Martinez.
Look at what just happened.
What? Oh, your zipper broke?
It's just not my kind of music.
Oh my
I have like
God.
2,000 songs or something like that on my Samsung phone.
Yeah, and probably 1,000 of them are Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi, right?
A lot of them are Bon Jovi
Yeah.
for sure.
If you showed up in our front yard, you would haul ass.
I don't
That's
know if
messed
that's
up.
maybe like 20 years ago I would. Now I'm an old lady.
What? If
Yeah.
he showed up in a limo and like held his hand out and was like, Ivy, come on, Ivy. You would be gone.
No,
You leave the dogs behind, the ferrets, everything.
I was just about to say, how could I ever leave the dogs
You
behind?
leave your purse behind.
Can I take Suki with me? If I take Suki with me.
Sue, you can't see my face, but there's tears on my cheeks.
Listen, I would never leave you for anybody, not even John Bon Jovi.
Really? Thank you.
Pamela,
I love you.
Pamela, I would not leave him for John Bon Jovi.
I agree with you, Pamela. You're right.
No, I
She
really
would.
I wouldn't. I love you. You're like the love of my life.
I love you too, kitten.
So like I really wouldn't leave you. Besides the fact, if I actually saw John Bon Jovi in person, I would flat out pass out.
Really?
Like I would pass out like on the
You know
ground.
what? If he pulled up in a limo and he was like reaching out, Ivy, come on, and it was like a movie scene, you'd be like, you should say like, okay, I'm coming, but can I bring Richard too?
Oh, Idris Elba. Yeah, I mean, I could see that, Pamela. That's not a bad choice at all.
Oh my God, Pamela, do not put anything in her head.
Oh, Sue saying her cat likes the cave.
Okay, thanks, Sue.
Cat was dancing.
He went, I am bugging. All these handsome guys we're talking about. Yo,
No, I wouldn't leave.
I'm
you
a
for-
mess over here, man.
I wouldn't leave you for.
And then Pamela has to write Idris Elba. He is a handsome dude. Pause.
Pamela, are you married?
Yeah.
Okay,
she's-
literally somebody's licking my ankle right now.
That's me.
Who's
Pamela's,
looking out, Sky?
Pamela's married. I think she has like 9 kids or something like that.
Street in Scotland. Street, are you going to behave yourself?
Street. Salute, brother.
I really appreciate you coming in.
All right.
Silly
Hugo.
rabbit.
Look at you.
Where'd it go? Why is everything? Oh, there it is.
Salute,
Silly
Haley.
rabbit. Silly
Salute,
rabbit.
Silly
came in.
rabbit.
It's good to see you too, Silly rabbit. Thank you for coming in. Haley.
Salute, Haley.
Oh, Pamela, it's complicated. All right, none of my business.
It is
Sorry.
none of our business.
It's not a unreasonable question,
Right.
you know?
Hi, Virginia.
Hi, Virginia. No, everything. I was in somebody's chat this morning.
And they had 9 kids?
Oh, no, it was in
Oh.
Nora, the Stock Explorer. I was in Nora's chat and it was moving so fast and like people were saying hi to me and I'm like, I can't, like I literally could not keep up.
Because some people don't put it on slow mode. I think mine is on
Yours
slow
is on
mode.
slow. It is.
Yeah, because
But
I'm
it was
slow.
moving so quick. And I was just like, hey, everybody, I can't do this. Like,
Right.
hi, everybody. But I can't keep up.
I'm slow. That's why I put mine on slow mode.
Yeah, it's hard to
That's
keep
why
up
people
sometimes.
you look at some chats.
Well, we have 14 people.
Yes.
Wow. You guys make sure you hit the like button, please. Appreciate it. Shoot, we were talking about something and then it got
Hi,
sidetracked.
Virginia. We were talking about slow mode, how slow I am
No, before that.
in the chat.
You are slow.
But have you seen chats that have like 549 in the chat? Those guys don't even read that stuff.
No, I mean,
Or unless there's some kind of like supporters or members, you know, or something like that. You know.
well, I mean, oh wait, we were talking about the YouTube thing. How you started on YouTube and
Yes.
I wanted nothing to do with it because
Right.
I was like, yeah, I'm not, you know.
Welcome to Confessions from Ivy Henniger.
Seriously. Well, listen, you know, he like gets
Right,
on
Pam.
YouTube. Like he was like on YouTube for like a long time, like, you know, watching or whatever, and then started chatting or whatever, and then decided, oh, I'm gonna make a channel. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. I mean, I said that to your face.
You did?
Yeah.
When I was sleeping or something?
Thanks, Silly Wabbit, for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Silly Wabbit, have a great day.
See, I know. I don't even know what Pam said, but I know Street in Scotland is being naughty just by his reaction. Oh, especially to small chats are the best.
Right.
Especially
Pam's
if I'm in them.
Pam's right.
Well, no, it's true because, you know, if I'm in there, I want to talk to people.
Right.
So he had, you know, spent a lot of time making this YouTube channel.
Started February 2021.
Right. Okay.
I'm just throwing some cliff notes in there.
So he like, also he was doing it, he was upstairs.
Way upstairs in the attic.
Yeah. So
in the real cave.
He was like taking major amounts of time, and Dagmar, hi.
Dagmar, salute.
Taking major amounts of time, and like I literally was not seeing him like ever. It was ridiculous. And then he gets to the point where it's like, you know, and any of you people probably know, it gets a little addicting, right? So he cannot stop. Like, he literally cannot stop. And I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I was hooked.
He was ridiculously hooked. And like, I have the most, what's the word I'm looking for?
Patience.
Oh my God. No, I have no patience.
Sympathy.
Oh my God. Are you joking?
Understanding.
I have a very addictive personality.
You do?
So I get it. But it just got to the point where it was ridiculous. It was too much. He literally was spending hours and hours and hours.
Breakfast, lunch, and
doing
dinner.
all this stuff, whether it was
and
artwork or whatever.
Right, banners.
Becky, thank you.
Hi, Becky, salute.
And, you know, then he brought all of his stuff downstairs. We're sitting in my dining room right now.
Right.
So, you know, he kept saying, oh, we should do something together. We should do something together. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything with you because I'm not going to joke. I'm not going to lie. I was a little mad about all this time he was spending on YouTube.
Perturbed?
Mm-hmm. Like, it's like, fine if you want to do it, but you can't take time away from like your actual life. And that's literally what he was doing.
I don't have a life though. I'm retired.
I'm your life.
Right. I know, baby. I know.
Oh my God. If people couldn't hear me hit you, I would hit you.
What? Okay, I'll mute the mic. Then you can hit me. Somebody please help. I'm blinking twice.
No, listen. So, you know, I'm not even going to lie. When I started like doing like, you know, videos, doing shorts on my YouTube channel. It's addicting. Like, especially when you're getting like a shit ton of views.
Right.
You know, it gets a little, addicting.
Right.
Golf.
No, I can't. Street. I have back problems.
Play golf. Straight, do you play golf? Because I cannot think of anything more
Street's
boring.
yeah, he's in Scotland. Don't they play golf over there like crazy?
I have no idea.
I think they do, right, Street?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, I think they play golf everywhere, so I don't know what your point really is.
Street, you know what I like doing during the summertime? Is working on my yard.
Yeah,
I work on my yard like I'm getting paid.
that's true.
I
Yeah,
work
how
on
can
my
he golf
yard
when
like
he's
I'm
addicted
getting
to YouTube?
paid.
Hallie, he's a lot better now than what he used to be because now he gets it. You know, I had to pound it into his head for a while. So, like, he gets it. So it's not an issue anymore.
Right. Just to let everybody know, for me to get on YouTube, I have to fill out forms in triplicate and submit them like 3 days before, I get on YouTube. So,
Oh my God.
we're telling the truth. Let's just keep going.
Listen, he does ask me if it's okay if he goes live. Like, he will ask me that. And if I say like it's not a good time, then he won't do it, But
Right.
now I'm at the point where I just don't care. Like if it was on all day, I would care, but I don't care. You want to go on for 2 or 3 hours, go. I don't
Right.
care.
And just to let everybody know, you know how I get my approval? By mail.
God. Oh, shoot. All right, that was nothing. Whatever.
It was a warning.
Yeah. Anyway, we were supposed to get this really big snowstorm yesterday and like from the night before, and like nothing. I'm waiting for a giant snowstorm. I can't
It was
believe
only
it.
like what? 3 to 5 inches we got?
We didn't even get that. Are you crazy? No way.
Right.
Like I'm waiting for the big one. And instead it's like we are hardly getting any snow. I mean, you've only had to shovel the driveway like once.
Right.
I just want that one big storm and then I'll be happy.
You want it. I don't want
Yes.
it.
Well, I don't have anywhere to go and I don't have to shovel or anything else. So I'm fine with it.
Even though when I fire up the snowblower, it says,
Oh,
follow me.
I don't get it.
The snowblower, it says, follow me.
Oh, because you're behind it?
Yeah, and it's got its own, like.
All right, it was a bad joke. It landed wrong.
What?
Don't take it so personal.
We need some sound bites.
Oh, what is this thing that you bought? What's that supposed to do?
It's a sound card. It has all these different sounds, on it. It even has one of those like boo.
So nothing's hooked up yet? Is that the idea?
No,
here?
I need one more cable. One more cable.
I came out the other day and the whole setup was different.
Right.
Hi, Zell. How are you? Nice to see you.
Hi, Zell. Salute.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, so when, I say a bad joke or something stupid, you can press the boo.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you need to get that hooked up.
Yeah, I do.
That would be so cool.
Yes, I do. I'll be disabling that button.
No, that'll be good because you say a lot of stupid things.
I do?
Yes.
Oh my God.
You do.
I guess this is the Heart to Heart podcast with Ivy and Rich. Welcome to the majors, everybody.
Yeah, you know what, Dodgers? I don't know. Like I went into Maj's and then Sky, my dog, was just like sick yesterday. Like she literally couldn't. I gave her breakfast and it just kept coming back up.
It was terrible.
So she was just not feeling good. And when I was in Masha's, and then I left there, I think I'm gonna come back in for a minute. But I was just like, I don't know. Like I'm for some reason, like the last week, I'm like just not feeling any like like I'm not feeling it, you know?
Being on YouTube,
Yeah, like being in the chat, like I feel like I don't know. I think I'm just
it
tired,
happens. It happens
you
like
know, and
that.
I'm like, oh, I don't, like I want to go in and say hi and hit the like button and make sure like I support because there's not a ton of channels like I stay in for a while. But yeah, so I know, Hannah, I haven't really seen a whole lot of you either. Um
Streets all over the place.
what is
I go in these crazy like channels that
Dagmar,
I've never
thanks for
been.
coming in. I appreciate
Baby, I
it.
go in these channels that I never been in, like, I don't know what they are. And all of a sudden I'll see Street. Salute, Rich. I'll be like, what are you doing in here?
Street, what is
I'm
crazy
I'm
golf?
exploring in here and you're in here and everybody knows you and you have a wrench.
Look, look. He
What?
said, Haley, love crazy golf.
Uh-oh.
What happened to the screen?
Here we go. It was just like it seemed it hasn't been used.
Hey, bro, I try to do the same thing. Like, I try to go, at least, like, show my support. Like, I'm subscribed to a ton of channels.
Right. There's some channels that I have to delete that I never gone back to.
I know. There's just so many. But also, oh, shoot. I completely just lost my thought.
Yeah, there was this one channel that I went into. It was all Mexicanos. And I was trying to blend in, with my last name. And they didn't like recognize me for nothing. And I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't even be in here. There was names like, baby girl, little puppet, big puppet. I was like, I need to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
I agree, Haley. I still don't understand Street because you're saying it's a more fun version of Gold.
Gold or golf?
Oh, sorry. That
Crazy
was just
Golf
he
is
meant
like more
golf.
fun
I'm
version.
sorry.
No, of Gold.
He
Just
meant
the
golf,
crazy version.
and it just came out Gold.
Mayhem. Salute.
Hi, Masha. Thank you for stopping.
Salute, Masha.
So see, that's what I don't understand. Like, how come certain things don't come in? Certain like icons and stuff. Like, see where Mayhem is? She did that. She did this.
Right.
I can see it on my phone, but it's not up there.
It's those new emojis that YouTube are using.
Oh. I do an average 12 typos per chat. Street. Yeah, I'm always
Street.
mistyping.
Thank God for spell check on my phone.
You guys, he cannot spell.
To save my life.
Not to save his life.
Right.
He really cannot spell.
Thanks for that, public school.
Yeah, right?
Right.
That's the truth in this case.
Should have been in private school.
I was saying the other night, I would be sitting on the sofa and he would be over, he'd be going, honey, how do you spell this? Honey, how do you spell that? But now he's got the Alexa over here. So now he just asks her. So I'm off the hook.
Right.
But like, sometimes, he'll ask how to spell a word. I'm like, really? Like, really? You can't spell that word by yourself?
Sound it out. Sound it out.
Old Head. Oh, Old Head is in the building.
Is he?
Yeah.
Where?
Right up there.
Oh,
Right
there
on
he
the
is.
street.
Salute, Old Head.
Salute, Old Head.
Old Head is in the Philippines right now.
I think that is the first time I've ever said salute.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said that before.
Oh, Old Head is in the Philippines right now. At his other house.
Ugh, I just feel like it's got to be hot as hell in the Philippines. Like, that would kill me.
Old Head, what's the temperature over there?
Oh, I love the heat. No.
It's probably like 89 degrees.
No, it's
and
probably
humid.
worse than that. And I just feel like every time like I'm watching something and somebody's in the Philippines, I'm like, it just looks so uncomfortable. 78? Really? God, I thought it would be like 105.
78
Haley,
is nice.
neither can I. And I mean, when I can't do heat, I cannot do heat. Like it F's me up. It really does.
Right. I remember Haley was getting killed last summer with the heat where she was at.
I can't stand it. I
Right.
can't stand it. Like, I really don't, like, I don't leave the house in the summertime unless it's to, like, go to a doctor's appointment or something like that. He's got to go out. He's got to turn the air on. Like, it's, no good.
Pre-cool down the car.
God, I hate it so much.
Like I'm driving Miss
When
Daisy.
I lived in Florida, I just every day I just wanted to I never wanted to leave the house.
Florida heat was crazy though.
It's bad. It's humid, and in the summertime, it's ridiculous. It's so hot. Like, it's just, I don't know who likes to live like that.
With the heat? I do.
Like, who wants to live because you're Puerto Rican. It's in your blood.
Right.
I don't know. I don't want to live in the heat. I want to live somewhere where the seasons change. Like, I love that.
Where we live now, the seasons change.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but I wish it would skip that winter season.
No, I love the cold weather. My air conditioner is on in my bedroom right now. So, it's 32 degrees outside.
I said it before. It's like a meat locker in there.
I'm comfortable.
One day I'm going to go in there and Rocky's going to be punching a side of beef. Like, Sly, what are you doing here?
That's funny.
Yo, Adrian.
Oh my God.
We did it.
I'd love to just go to Switzerland. It must be stunning there. You know where else? Like New Zealand. Places like that.
Oh,
you know what I would actually really, really love? And I don't know. Hold on. Before I say it, let me look it up so I don't sound like a complete fool. Talk, because I got to look this up real quick.
Before you say it, we better buy some scratch offs. She does. Oh, head, she does.
I can't even pronounce this.
What is it?
Okay,
Alaska?
So northern, I can't pronounce the name of this city or whatever it is.
It's in Alaska.
It's in Alaska.
Okay, we'll last 3 days there because of the bears. They'll be eating us alive.
Here it is. Whatever this city is, it's in northern Alaska, and James Money. Hi, how are you?
Salute, James Money. I like the heat.
For 65 days, it's dark.
Not the humidity so much. Right, Hibaro. Skip the humidity.
I'm talking. You're talking over me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
So for 65 days, it's just dark. No sun at all. And I would love that. Like, that would totally be my kind of thing.
What? Wait, how many days it's going to be dark?
65.
That's insane. That was in that movie with Al Pacino, where it was light all day.
What the hell was that called?
I forgot.
Yeah.
Al Pacino.
No, what's it called when you can't sleep again?
Deprivation.
Oh my God, we're so dumb. It's not even we're dumb. My brain just I forget everything.
It's sleep deprivation, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the name of the movie.
Oh, the name of the movie.
You guys, what's it called when you can't oh my God. Somebody help me here. What is it called when you can't sleep? Insomnia. Thank you, Haley.
Insomnia, yes. That was the name of the movie, right?
Right.
With Al Pacino. Was Robin Williams in that?
Yes. It was a good movie.
It was funny because the one part, they thought that they had a high school kid that was a suspect. And they go, Al Pacino goes, well, let's go pick him up. And they're like, we can't.
It's
Why
10
not?
o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night.
That's where the sun stayed. Oh, they had the sun for all those days.
Right.
The complete opposite of what I'm talking about. Yeah. He couldn't sleep because the sun was out and it never got dark. So that's confusing. And it's probably confusing when it's dark like that too. But I don't know. I would love that. Like, that would be my dream vacation. Okay, you don't need to come. It's only 65 days.
No.
Do you remember that movie?
What movie?
The vampire movie.
Oh, yes. Where it was dark.
For like a month.
And the vampires.
I've watched this movie. See, this
biting
is what I mean.
everybody.
My brain doesn't function very well anymore.
That's cool, Hibaro. staying in the rainforest for 10 days, you become acclimated.
It was called 30 Days of Night. I've seen it a
Yes.
gazillion times because I love that shit. Like that's
Right.
like my favorite. You and Suki could do blogs on your trip. That's right. Suki's coming with me. Yeah, you got that right. You can stay here with Miles and
Right.
Sky, and I'll take Suki on a journey.
Yes.
So yeah, it was called 30 Days of Night. Did any of you guys see that? Because like that is like my kind of. I love all the. I mean, give me a good vampire werewolf movie. I love that.
Any vampire, werewolf.
Yeah, Ibero. It was. I'm saying his name right?
Hibaro.
Ibero.
Not bro, just Hibaro.
I don't have that thing in my mouth. I can't
say Hibaro.
Hibero.
You got it.
Okay, well, it's never going to sound like that again. So I'm sorry for chopping your name. It was a good movie. I've seen it so many times. But I like a vampire movie. I love a werewolf movie. There's actually a new werewolf show on Paramount Plus called.
This is your mic, not that one. She's talking into a dead mic. Oh my stars.
Oh my god, that's funny. Well, why is it in front of me?
All right, well now you got this one in front of you. There, talking this mic.
You speak Hebrew? That cannot be an easy task. I mean, I'm Jewish. I can't speak Hebrew. I'm even gonna like go as far as to say, like, without embarrassing myself, like the Twilight movies. How many times do you think I've watched the Twilight movies?
I don't know, but let's go back to the thing. You're Jewish? I thought you were from Philly.
Which is ridiculous because he loves to tell people that I'm Jewish. He loves it. He always wants to say, "Oh, my Jewish queen," or "My Jewish honey," "My Jewish sweetie."
Hala, nakila,
Yeah.
hala, nakila,
That's-
hala,
Okay,
nakila, hey.
You're
Sorry.
hurting my ears.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
everybody.
see, all right, Hallie. And Dodgers, I don't know if you're here because I think
Twilight is awesome.
I know Dodgers likes that because when she goes live behind her, there's a big poster of the new moon one. But Hallie, I love that shit so much. Dodgers, you love Twilight, right? Like, I just don't know what I would go to like the midnight showings when they would first come out. I would drag my son to go with me, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I loved them. I loved them so much.
Twilight was cool.
But then at the same time, like I'm a big like horror movie freak. Like anything. Yeah, I got two phones going off at once. Anything scary. Yeah, of course. Yes. Haley, you know what happened? My son went into the hospital to have his appendix out, right? Which I hate to think about because it was the scariest thing ever, sending your kid into surgery. He was like 10 and he was in the hospital for 4 days recovering. So they had, it's a little time ago. So they had VCRs in there and Blockbuster still existed. Oh, wait, you're in, Haley's in the UK, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if you know what Blockbuster is, but a place where you can go rent movies. So I went there to get a bunch of movies, that we could watch while we were just, laying around in this hospital room. And I found Twilight and I'm like, all right, well, this looks good. I had no idea anything about it. I had no idea, that it was even then it was big, but I had no idea. So we watched it. And first of all, I fell in love with Robert Pattinson. And
that's just great. I'm sitting right here.
And I could not get enough. Like when they started putting out the other, and then from there, I read all the books and then just, from there watched, went to the movies every time they came out. I loved them. I really did. And I like Hunger Games. Like that series was great also.
Yes. Hunger Games.
Even Divergent, which they never did do that final movie. But even that I liked a lot as well.
Wait, what was Divergent about?
I don't want to get it. The one where.
Did I see it? I don't.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I can't. I don't know how to explain for you to remember. Go look it up on your phone.
Oh, that's messed up. You can't tell me.
What was the girl's name? Oh, he wouldn't know that anyway. Haley, are you
Right, he would
joking?
remember. He would have. They used to charge you to rewind a
Yeah,
tape.
right. Like you
Those
had to
dirty
rewind.
dogs.
Yeah, like it
Those
was such a
dirty
big
dogs.
deal.
Yeah.
Haley, I'm reading.
There used to be signs there that said like "Be kind and rewind."
Be kind, rewind.
Yeah.
Um,
Here's your rewind.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, babe. I got hit
Ha-
with those charges. You know that.
Haley, I'm reading Colleen Hoover right now. Have you read any of her stuff? Tris, that's right.
Tris who? From what movie?
Divergent, where they
Yes,
leave
I
their
remember the
they
movie.
leave,
Yes, yes.
they leave their families.
Divergent, yes.
Theo James was in it also.
Yes, I remember that movie. Divergent was a great movie. Wasn't there two of them?
There was like 4 or something. No,
Four?
there were supposed to be 4. And oh, Haley, you gotta look her up. You really gotta look her up. She, first of all, I don't know.
That was her debut, Divergent.
No, I don't know. We're talking about books.
Oh, I thought you were talking about movies.
She kind of exploded out of nowhere, and
She was
the
good.
first book I read was called was called Verity. Oh God, I can't keep anything in my hands. And it was amazing. And now I'm on my next one. Like, I'm just gonna keep buying her books. She's really, really good. So, and I don't like, I'm not reading, from my phone or like, from a Kindle or any. I need a book in my hand if I'm gonna read, for sure.
What was the last?
Dodgers, you should try Colleen Hoover too if you love reading. It's good. It's really good.
Right. What was the last book you read, baby? Remember that book you had to rebuy because the mailman lost it? The one to Philly?
Yeah, that was Verity. I reordered it
okay.
and I read it here. Right now, Dodgers, I'm reading Colleen Hoover. Oh, Jesus. I swear to God. If I could ever remember anything. I am reading. Seriously. Okay, well, Hannah, the first book is called Verity. Verity. Amazing. And the one that I'm reading right now is called Reminders of Him, which is also amazing. And she's got like so many books. When I got Verity, I sat here for 2 days and I just read the whole book. I couldn't put it down. She's really amazing. Really good. So if you like to read, you should check her out.
Is she the writer?
Yeah, Colleen Hoover.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But I do like all that, all that like scary Michael Myers.
You are.
Like, I'm into all that stuff.
You're on it. Horror movies and just,
I cannot get enough of that stuff.
What was the last horror movie you watched?
Halloween.
Oh, that's right. We watched it together.
Oh, no, I've watched different Halloween movies probably 10 times since I watched that new one with you. I just, every once in a while, I'm like, I'm in the mood for some Michael Myers and I'll put on Halloween.
Right. Why did you charge me for the Pepsi and the popcorn?
Stop.
You know what? I'm not coming over anymore. Even though I live here.
Well,
that last Halloween movie was good.
It was the worst movie ever. It was so disappointing. Like, if it's going to be the last... Yeah, he watched Peaky Blinders. I didn't watch it, but he did. But before you comment on that, the last Halloween movie, which was the final Michael Myers movie, I was so excited for. I could not, literally, I was like jumping out of my seat. I could not wait for it.
Right.
And that movie sucked.
Right.
It just sucked. And I went back and I rewatched it to make sure it sucked, and it still sucked. Like, there was like hardly any Michael Myers in it. Like,
really?
if I'm watching Halloween, I want my Michael Myers.
Exactly. That's
So
weird.
yeah, it's just I didn't like it.
Haley, she started watching Peaky Blinders with me. And then
Ooh.
I think it was like the third, what do you call them, babe? Episodes? She just dropped off, Haley. She was like,
I don't even
nah.
remember.
I think it was the third episode. But I did the whole thing, Haley. Thanks to you, I did the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't
And
remember.
Order of the Peaky Blinders. That was a great one. That was a great series.
The original meaning the one from years and years ago, or you mean the first new It movie compared to the second new It movie? Like, are you talking about the It movie from way back when?
Yeah, that's way too scary for me, Haley. Thanks for bringing it up. Now I'm gonna have to go back to therapy.
I mean, the original one. I kind of really liked that movie too. You know, back then the special effects weren't, the best.
Oh, when what's his name was in there? John Walton?
Yeah, John. No, what's
John
his
Boy.
name? Oh my god,
I don't know his real name, but
oh god, it's like I can't remember anything.
that was the original one,
but
right?
it was.
Yeah.
I liked it too. I liked that one too, but I did like the new ones. You know, I thought they were like pretty scary. Have you ever seen a movie, Haley, called Storm of the Century? It's a Stephen King book.
Baby, did you answer Dodgers? She said, "What book are you
I
reading?"
did.
Oh, okay.
Storm of the Century, and I just watched it. John Boy, yeah. I just watched it not that long ago, actually. Was a Stephen King book, and it was like I don't know how many parts, maybe 3-part or 4-part. It was basically on, well, back then it was like a regular TV miniseries, but
Right. All the movies.
I don't know.
she
I
did
can't
were
remember
great.
where I watched it, on what streaming platform I watched it on. But, it's from way back, and it still scares the shit out of me. It's
Stephen
a
King,
good movie.
He's good.
It's a really good movie.
He can write and whatever, produce a good movie.
I'm gonna look that up and see
Produce a good movie.
who's
He's
got
a great
it.
writer. I mean, his movies are awesome.
And I've been searching for Story of the Century forever, and then finally it came on. Oh shoot, it's on Hulu. I don't have Hulu anymore.
What is?
But it's from 1999. 3 episodes. Crazy. Such a good, scary. Oh, there's another one. What was the name? Oh, I just saw that other one. Stupid, I can't think.
A new movie?
Yeah. And then there's like The Mist, which is one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
It's a little cheesy, but
The Mist?
yeah,
the one in the supermarket with the big.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, but I mean, I don't know.
That's a great movie.
I mean, I like it. I've seen it 100 times.
The church lady's insane in that one.
Yeah, she's crazy. She's a great actress.
In the supermarket, yeah.
You know what, Haley? I don't think. Maybe when I was younger, I read some Stephen King, but like that's not the kind of stuff I really like to read.
Dodgers.
I'd much rather watch the scary movies. Oh my God, Dodgers. Like, I don't even know where to start with that, honestly. I mean, the Twilight movies are right up there as my favorite movies.
All right, do your top 5 then. Twilight.
I mean, like Halloween.
There's 2.
3
more. Come on, you can do it.
Right, but then there's like some older ones, like The Way We Were.
Okay, so that's 3. Like, it doesn't have to be scary. She just said movies. She didn't
I know.
But
I'm just saying, like, there's just so many, because it's like I'm old, so I've seen a lot of movies.
Give Dodgers the first 5.
I don't know. Halloween.
You just did 3.
Okay, all the Twilight movies are in there. Halloween.
2.
Not all the Halloween movies, because some of them really did suck.
The Way We Were. That's 3.
The Way We Were.
The Notebook. The Notebook, is it in the top 5?
The movie Almost Famous.
Yes.
Is on the top of my list.
All right, that's 4.
That was an amazing
What about The Notebook?
Movie. I
That's
mean,
not up there. You cried doing
I know,
that.
and I watched it not that
So
long.
did I.
I know you did. The first time I saw that movie, I saw it with you,
And we both cried.
and Jared was there too.
Was he?
Yep, it was in your old apartment when you drove down and got us.
That
It was
a
that
great
weekend.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, The Notebook is a good
what
movie.
was his name? The actor Robert
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
In The
No, the
Notebook?
older guy though. When he was older,
Oh,
is it Robert? Not Redford.
no.
Robert.
Oh, his name isn't Robert.
It's not. He used to do
Don't ask
that
me questions where I have to think
private
of things.
investigation show. I forgot what his was. Somebody will know in the chat.
Yeah, The Notebook was a good one. As far as like really sad movies go, that was a good one.
Right.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look up that actor.
There's like just so many movies,
Right.
especially the horror movies, you know? I mean, like Nightmare on Elm Street, like the original, and Friday the 13th, like they're okay. I don't love them.
But they're good.
Yeah, I mean, they're not bad. I don't love them, but whatever.
It's amazing how they bring all those movies out, like the horror movies during Halloween.
I love
The
October.
month of October.
October's
It's
a
like they
great
just
month.
flood the TV.
I also love Hellraiser.
with all them. Yes, Pinhead.
Love Pinhead.
Pinhead.
I told my daughter, I'm like, there's just something sexy about Pinhead. She's like, you're sick. I'm like, possibly.
That's why you were laughing when you were cutting my head bald. You had this like sinister laugh, like
Hallie, that movie destroyed me.
Which one?
And I think I only watched it once because I could not watch it again. You watched that movie with me as well. It was with I forget it. He's not gonna know who was in it anyway. But
wait, which movie? I don't see it.
It's called Me Before You.
Me Before You. I watched it.
Yeah, you watched it with me.
What was it about?
The guy was a young guy. He was in a wheelchair, and he wanted to, go to, I think, Switzerland to end his life. And they got the girl to care for him, and they fall in love. She thinks he's going to live, and he decided to know he still wants to die because he doesn't want to be.
Yes. Yes. I remember seeing that. I remember.
But yeah, it destroyed me. That, and what was the other one with see, this is the worst part.
Some movies, Haley, and the chat are tear jerkers.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they'll just make you cry. And who's ever in the chat, type in what movie made you cry.
Like, I don't,
if you can remember.
Like normal, I won't watch a movie. Oh, how about oh my God, this is terrible. I cannot. Every time I think of something, that just leaves my brain.
Right, and the crazy thing is, like, when you get
how
older,
about P.S. I Love You? Did you see that one, Haley?
You get more sensitive and you cry easier.
I'm not gonna. I need to be in a certain mood to watch a sad movie, like I just do.
I was watching Sesame Street last week and I started crying.
You're ridiculous. But P.S. I Love You was very good. Also, that one's a little bit older.
I didn't see it.
No.
Watership Down.
I don't know what that is.
Is that a movie, Haley, or the crying?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I can only watch like a sad movie if I'm like in the mood for that kind of thing. Did you say what it was?
No.
Oh.
But what was that movie we watched with Chatham Tatum? I can't even say his name.
No, you can't.
Chatham Tatum. Chatham Tatum.
I'm just gonna let you
flounder. Chatham Potato.
Channing
Tatum.
Where the girl loses her memory.
That one and the dog.
The one with the dog was good.
The one with the dog.
Oh, it was
killed me. He's like, no, give me the dog back.
No, he was in that other one. What was the name of that with I don't even know why I'm talking. I can't
Where he
remember
was a
anything.
carpenter and he fixed the girl's house and he
No,
fell
where
in
he
love
cou-
and the ex-husband like was a sheriff or something.
Okay, that was Zac Efron, and that was called The Lucky One,
Right.
which is also a good movie.
Always in a tank top or a shirt off.
But
What the
Channing
hell's
Tatum
wrong
did
with
that
him?
movie called Dear John. That was good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Hollywood exposing those guys.
But
All right, in
would
this scene, you're gonna be wearing a tank top.
I would much, much, much
In this
rather.
scene, you're gonna be working down by the lake with no shirt on. Come on, man.
I'd much rather watch like a scary movie for sure. What is the name of this werewolf show that I'm watching on Paramount?
Werewolves on Paramount.
Yeah. Well, shoot. I don't know what it is.
So we gotta have the Alexa hooked up. We just boom, boom, ask and she'll let us know. Or sometimes you'll hear, I don't know that one.
Oh, it's called Wolf Pack. It's really good.
Wolfpack.
Sarah Michelle Gellar is in it. Oh, I mean, Fried Green Tomatoes is a classic.
Man, I don't know if I've seen that. I think I did. That's what wait, don't tell me.
Kathy Bates.
Yes. She was in Misery too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I think Haley said Misery.
I think she did earlier. Right? Yes.
I mean, Kathy Bates is amazing. So, like,
She's
there's
been
that.
around forever. Yeah.
Oh, Haley, did you ever see the movie Dragonfly with Kevin Costner? I actually just watched that not too long ago. That was pretty emotional movie too.
Kevin is a great actor. That's why.
I mean, it's like it's Kevin Costner. So like,
right.
What could be bad?
He could be in a toilet paper commercial, and
He's
you're like, "Oh my god, what
totally
a great commercial!"
Good. Oh, all right, Haley. What did I just say? It was called
Dragonfly.
Oh, Dragonfly.
Right.
I think it may be on Netflix, but look for it. It's really good. Like his basically the story. I'm not going to tell you like how it ends or whatever, but like his wife dies and he goes through all this shit, but like he keeps getting all these signs, and it's I don't want to tell you too much because it was really good. You should watch it. Oh, Haley, you know what else? There's another Kevin Costner movie called Revenge, which was amazing. Older, much older. Let me see.
Hey, salute to the chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming in on the Ivy Rich podcast, Heart to Heart. It's just our opinions. Nothing is fact. We're just talking, having a great time.
Haley, it's called Revenge. It's from like 1990, and it's really good. It's one of my favorites.
Haley
for sure.
said, "Sorry, I'm overtaking your chat."
You're not.
No problem, Haley. An invoice will be mailed to you, so please send it back before the 30 days are up. Thank you so much. No, Haley's awesome.
You're so weird.
Haley's awesome. She sends notifications.
I know.
She shares everybody's channel.
I told you she sent me a notification this morning that you were on.
Right. And she probably knows that you were in the East Wing and I was in the West Wing.
That's right.
Right. So, right on, Haley.
All right. So, what do we do? How long have we been on?
We've been on for like an hour and 19 minutes.
She said I prepaid.
You did, Haley? Right on.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you know that Haley sent a box of candy?
I saw it.
To the Barn family.
I saw it.
Heaven family. Mm-hmm. And they did a review on it.
I saw it.
And it was so cool.
Yep, I saw it.
So cool. It was weird, just the different names
I know.
Of the candies, and the dark chocolate and
Yeah.
everything like that compared
Yeah,
to
I
what
saw
we
the
have
video
here.
where they were eating everything.
Yes.
And it's funny because Masha, every once in a while, she'll be eating something that we don't have because she's in Canada.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that was so cool of Haley.
That is the worst tone ever.
It's a train whistle, right? But yeah, that was really cool. And
Yeah, it
they were
was. Those
naming
kids were happy.
they were on sugar. But yeah, that was so cool. That was so cool. The names, and like there was some dark chocolates in there, and I don't know if there was sea salt candies in there, but it was just, you would think that, here's my theory or my thoughts, like there's only Snickers and Twix, throughout the whole world. But it's not like that. They have their own brand,
They
their own
have their own
candy.
stuff.
Right.
Different country.
Right. Which it amazed me and it was cool.
Yeah.
That was so cool. You
Yeah,
know.
I watched it. Watched it live.
Right. So did I.
All right. I think we should get out of here. Maybe come back on later if we're feeling up to it.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
If we're feeling up to it. If you're not feeling up to it, the cave will be on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the cave.
All right. I'm just saying.
It's another shameless plug.
I'm coming to your cave and I'm plugging this. That's not cool.
Plugging the Ivy Rich podcast,
which
Heart
is
to
also
Heart,
your show.
which is,
Yeah.
I'm just a producer on the show. I'm a co-host. You're the boss. You know that.
I mean, I'm always the boss.
What?
Oh, so sorry for the yawn. Yeah, let's shut this down.
Are we?
Yeah.
We're gonna shut it down.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so an hour and 22 minutes. You guys were just on the Ivy and Rich podcast, Heart to
I
Heart.
really am going to try to come back. I think we should come back on a little bit later too. You know.
There's my phone. Sorry about that, people. My phone is somebody sending me a text or something like that. But hey, everybody, man, thank you for pulling up and showing Ivy some support on her channel.
I appreciate it.
And love
very much.
You see, she just said she appreciates it. You guys are awesome. And it's a channel that she's trying to build.
Haley, thanks for sticking around for so long. I appreciate it.
I'm just here to, help her and push some of the buttons and make sure she talks into the right mic.
Well, I don't know why you would put a mic in front of my face if it wasn't working.
Because that's your mic.
But
this is my mic.
But
your mic isn't working because I need one more cord for it.
Okay, well, I appreciate everybody pulling up. Haley and Dodgers and Pamela.
God bless you all.
Ibero.
Ibero's the man. Viva Puerto Rico!
Everybody who stopped in real quick. Like, I can't remember 5 minutes ago, so I'm so sorry that I can't remember everybody who was in here. But I appreciate it.
It's just a general blanket.
Yeah, I do appreciate it very much.
We love you all.
And we're coming back on a little bit later, so.
We are?
Yeah, we're going to come back later.
Can we talk about, me getting paid to do this on being a co-host on your channel?
All right.
Can you cash out me something?
Like, honestly.
$6? Let's see, an hour and a half, so that's $9 you owe me.
All right. No, I don't know. I'm tired. Like, I just feel tired.
Do you?
Yeah, so.
You don't look tired.
No, I look a mess.
Are you faking it?
I just want to.
Hey, all right, we're out of here. Look at Haley. Fight. You know what, Haley? You need to be blocked on the cave for that.
Listen, Haley, I could take him so easy. So easy. He's you're an old man.
How dare you say that? I'm an AARP member. How dare you say that?
Makes you an old man.
They sent me a keychain and a travel bag.
No, we got something last week in the mail where they told him what was it?
I'm in the senior
was-
citizen category or
Yeah, he
something
was
like
in the
that.
senior citizen category. I was dying. Hysterical.
Haley, when I go to Dunkin' Donuts, I get 5% off.
Yeah.
The senior citizen discount. The first day they did that to me, I came home and showed Ivy the receipt. I was crying.
It's so funny. I get the AARP stuff too.
You do?
Nobody's called me a senior citizen and nobody's giving me percentages off because you definitely look older than me.
Or a keychain or a
Yeah,
travel
no,
bag.
I'm not getting any of that.
They're big on that. They love pushing that.
Yeah,
You can get a keychain and a travel bag.
I know.
Just join us at AARP.
You're like plugging them.
I know. AARP. Send Ivy a Cash App.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys
Thank
again.
you, everybody.
We're out of here. Haley, you're a superstar. You guys are all superstars.
We'll be back later.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye.